All right, y'all. We live about for 30, 40 minutes. Don't get nervous. You see somebody pass by. Boom. See, that's a path, like a walking path right there. He at home, man. He didn't even pull up, bro. That's crazy. You talk about he got tired. So I was like, all right, I'll catch him in the morning. Yeah, he at home, bro. I don't know. He got a girl, man. So I don't know why dudes don't think he got no girl, because they don't see him with him. Some of his posters you can see her hands, but how that go. Yeah, we out here, man. Ain't nobody by the pool, man. I just left the pool site, man. Wasn't nobody over there, bro. I'm not. What time is it? 8:52. I'm not finna eat nothing no more today. I ate some. I ate some vegetable. I ate like some string beans, some cabbage, and a little bit of rice. Not a whole lot of rice, like a little bit of rice, and like some baked chicken. I cooked that stuff myself though. So it'll be Friday night, man. And I was gonna go over there like rice is no good. Period. I think the rice is really no good. Period. I really don't touch it too much, but I sometimes I eat it when like say for instance if I make like chicken and gravy or something like that. I try to make like I make brown rice or something like that. It's another type of rice, man, that I make, but I have to let it set for a while. It's like that wild rice. I'll make that. Yeah, white rice ain't no good, bro. I don't eat that. No white rice, no white bread, all starches. I don't eat none of that stuff, bro. A lot of times, man, a lot of people don't understand, man, that a lot of food it takes them like the food to take like 7 days to even get up out your digestive system. Nah, I don't eat. I don't eat red meat. Like bright. I don't eat that. I don't eat red meat or pork, bro. A vegetarian. I tried to go vegan, man. It just don't have no take. Even though when they try to, I can eat some of it when it's seasoning right. Um, but it's not now the tofu. I can eat tofu all day if it's seafood tofu. What's up, baby? What's going on, bro? If it's like seafood tofu, I can eat it all day long. But if it's like just straight plain tofu, I can't eat that. Nah. Yeah, I eat a lot of that Mediterranean food anyway. It's a spot over here in the marina, right by the theater, right there, right next to Roof Chris. I forgot the name of it, but it's right next to it, man. I go there a lot. They have wraps. Um, they have a lot of stuff over there, bro. But I always get the chicken kebab, and I don't get the rice, but I get a lot of wraps. I get the wraps like the wheat wraps. Hey Frank, he at home with that girl right now, bro. He didn't pull up, man. He just called me. He didn't pull up. He was like, man, I'm gonna stay over here, man. You know how that is, Frank, man. When you got a girl, man, the women you got to give them time, bro. You don't give them time, you got a problem. You know how that go, bro. Damn, he been down. He was down for a long time. He was down like 40 something years, huh? 82? Shit. Like that's like 46, 47, 48 years. Man. They be running, they can't handle it. Frank, he said, hey Frank, you just one of them little, you just one of them little nasty ass dudes, huh? Yeah, 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 yeah. Worms and pay, you all right? Yeah, pesticides. Yup. Yeah, you got to be careful what you eat, man. It's good like to fast, like say for instance, like to fast like a couple of days out the week, and it's good like to clean your body out. Yeah, Tone, that dude Frank just nasty, man. He just see. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with Frank. See, Frank ain't getting laid like he's supposed to at home. So he need like a side piece. I don't know if he married or not, and if he is married, he need like one of them young girls to come up through there, man, and just tear his ass up. Put him in submission and then send him back home. Right, man. I need some water. Wait, let me grab this water. No, I don't drink coffee, bro, at all. No coffee. I barely drink tea. Wait, hold on. I don't like coffee, bro. I have the BPA free right here. Let me show you. You see the green? Where is it at? You see the green right here? Right there, bro. BPA free. I don't get nothing. If it don't have that BPA free on there, I don't buy it. And certain water has BPA free, but I always buy Fiji water because it's always BPA free. Yeah, I don't. When I go in the store, my my people, we don't. My people don't even buy that water. If it don't have the green sticker on there, it say BPA free, we don't get it at all. Have y'all ever been to the point where y'all be so fatigued and like and so hydrated where you'll pass out and shit like that? Have y'all ever been like that? Yeah, man, these views. I'm telling you, man. That's why I say, baby. That's why, baby. That's why I say, bro. It's like that's why there's certain things I don't do, man, because you don't have peace. You know, what happened last night? What do you mean? Yeah, baby. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't go like all that little ghetto type stuff. You don't never see me at none of that stuff, bro. Never. I don't give a shit, man. What they throwing, what they having, or none of that, man. You'll never see me none of that. Now, and just like in case, like say one of the dudes that I grew up with, man, that I was real close with, did he demise or something like that? Now you might see me go over there, and I just probably just go to the service. I wouldn't go to no repass or nothing like that, man. But this is what I do. You know, I go jet skiing. You know, I be on the boats and stuff like that. Sometimes me and Six, we'll be on one of them at nighttime. See that thing right there? We'll be on one of them at nighttime, just chilling. You know, we just do a lot of stuff, man. We just don't, you know, I don't do it. You know, I don't know about him because I don't be with him all day, every day. You know, so I just, I just live a different life, bro. Like I said, man, I'm a bougie Negro, so, you know, I just don't like being around that element anymore, man. I know what that element brings, and I'm not saying, you know, people can't be around that, but I know that element brings certain type of danger, destructions, possibilities, and then even in my lane, you know, the same shit can happen because white folks is crazy, you know. So, but it just like you don't have a whole bunch of a whole bunch of negative energy, you know, when you're dealing with these particular type of elements and stuff like that. You can mind your own business. You can do what you want to do. You know, you just be on some other stuff, bro. This brother right here, he got an Asian right here. I'm gonna see if he gonna walk past me. See, they partying on that boat. Y'all can hear them? Y'all can't hear them? Yeah, they partying like a mug on there. Yeah, this brother, he got an Asian. What's up, brother, man? How you doing? All right. Right, baby. Brother brother ain't got time for none of that. But and you know what, bro? It's like it amazed me, man. Like I be hearing certain dudes on podcasts going crazy, like this bitch ass nigga pull up for the fade, nigga do this, nigga do nigga you ain't man, you ain't shut up, man. You not gonna do nothing. You not gonna pull up nowhere. First of all, you're not trying to trick yourself off the streets. You know, you're lying about you gonna want to fade because you don't want to be somewhere, brother. You know, to the point where somebody will blow your head off and all that type of stuff. I'll be like, man, them dudes, man, cut that out, man. You guys just posturing, man. Because a real dude, if a real dude wants you, bro, he gonna hunt you down, man, and he gonna come find you, bro. Point blank. He's not gonna sit there and be on the internet tell you I want to fade. He ain't gonna be the internet talking about pull up and all that crazy stuff, man. That stuff be just trash. Right. It does, huh? He said, wait a minute. He said, it's unfortunate what happened to the older brother last night. The chick he was with should feel like, yeah, that bitch should feel like trash, bro. He said 600 does that every day. No, see, 600 be telling a dude to telling somebody to pull up. He ain't saying he's gonna pull up. He be telling somebody to pull up on him. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. And you like you know and I know, bro. If you gonna be online and you say you gonna pull up on somebody, man, that's like an overact. You know, and that you commit an overact. That means you commit like premeditated. So you going over there to call somebody harm. So if you go over there and you whoop somebody ass, all they got to do is call the police on you, or if they catch it on camera, which they are, somebody gonna be filming, or it's gonna be cameras in a parking lot or whatever it may be, even stuff like that. They're gonna have it on. They're gonna have it on camera. So whoever go over there pulling up on somebody, you gonna be the one in fault. You gonna be the one in trouble. Shout out, brother from Brazil. So man, dudes ain't man. That's why I be laughing when I be like, dude, like man, pull up. I want to fade, man. I'll drop my location, man. You ain't gonna do shit, man. Y'all need to shut the fuck up, because them real gangsters and them real hustlers and them real criminals, man, they are not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. Remember when 600 first came out with that paperwork, with me and Big U paperwork? I went and found 600. It's four. It's four Eddie boys. One dead, one on the streets. The last one, he's still over there acting a damn fool every time. I just dropped him off some money like a couple of days ago, man. And he's still over there acting like a damn fool. I was like, man, I be trying to get him a job. I be trying to get him to come to work with me. He won't do it. I be like, man, I be trying to get him away from that stuff, man. But it's like he's still stuck over there, man. There's nothing too much I can do. They must be fishing right here. These dudes must be fishing. What's that? What they in? Oh no, they in a rowboat. That's a rowboat. Nah, I don't sincere. I don't think so, man. He moves. He's a very intelligent individual, bro. He moves very carefully, man. He don't move like he's a stupid individual, man. It's like I said, bro. It's like it's like this, bro. If he with me, they got a problem because both of us gonna be a problem for whoever. But if he by himself, he don't move like that, man. And it's like you move in areas, man. Like I said, man, it's so much technology out here. You can't really do too much of nothing, man, unless you just gonna crash all the way out and just go to jail. See, that's what's gonna happen, man. Dudes got to, if they really want to go get at somebody and get with somebody, they're gonna have to crash all the way the fuck out and go to jail. That's it, and that's all. Cause you ain't getting away with nothing, man. Did you see that? Did y'all see that little Mexican was shooting at the ICE agents, man, and they got a $50,000 reward on that dude? Don't you know? You don't. I guarantee by tomorrow he probably be caught. Somebody gonna go get that money. 50K? Oh, they gonna tell on his ass. Whoever know, cause they blew his picture up and everything. Whoever know him, they going to get that money. His own people gonna tell on him. He was busting on it. I was like, look at this idiot, man. This dude, man. And he young too. They got somewhere for him though. Yeah, I eat a lot of fish nowadays too. Yeah, I'm up on Dr. Sebi. A lot of that stuff with Dr. Sebi products, some of that stuff be fake. People be trying to capitalize off the name. So you have to be careful how you go by. Like some of the sea moss be trash. A lot of that stuff be trash, man. So I have my girl's sister. She's in Frisco. She makes it and she'll ship it to me and stuff like that, man. But and that's what that be. Yeah, it's nice out here, man. You should see. I like the view, like the people that stay. If you see over there, like, see that's over there. When you see them houses over there, like way over there, that's like Playa Vista, and that's like the view is cold, man. But I wouldn't want no house on that hill right there because one day that stuff gonna fuck around and just collapse, because it's not on solid ground. It might just fall in the ocean. If it's an earthquake or a tsunami or, God forbid, man, that, we're not around for none of that. You know, but that's just what it is. But this whole view, like here, all the way down, it's like apartments and condos all over here, wrapped all the way around this joint, man. All the way around. It's all the way around this joint right here. And the reason I can afford to stay out here, man, is because my skill set. I know how to do everything from electrical, plumbing, um, reading plans, building a house from the ground up and shit like that, man. So I can take like get like 10 in and outs a day, and I can make like $2,500, and that'd be my rent for the for the rest of the month. You know what I'm saying? And then I could like get another 10, and then I could that'll be my overhead, et cetera, et cetera. Right, that's right, Black Warrior Spirit. Yeah, I don't know why people don't see that, bro. Me and my brother, the Lisa, keep in line. We be talking about that stuff every day. We be like, man, I don't know how brothers ain't paying attention. They better be ready because it's gonna be on. They better stock up on water, unperishable goods, and all that stuff, bro, because it's finna be on out here, man. Man, look, I don't know why brothers don't pay attention that them Hispanics, dude, when love don't make no sense, they gonna go out there and try to feed their family. And they gonna get with it. They ain't gonna care who they try to get with. They ain't just like us, bro. It's like if we don't have food to feed our family or no shelter or anything like that, we gonna get out there in them streets and we gonna make something happen, irregardless of what it may. I don't care if you're a square, I don't care if you're a buster or nothing like that, man. Stuff got to the point where love don't make no sense. You gonna get out there and make sure you bring home what you need to bring home, especially if you have kids, a wife, and all that type of stuff, and a family, a mother, or whatever it may be. You're gonna get out there and you're gonna get to it, And right now, they are crippling the Hispanics. Right, they're crippling them Hispanics right now, man. But I'm telling you, man, they gaffle them up like at the droves, bro. I'm telling you, I go to Home Depot every morning. That sucker be empty, man. It be empty. It used to be like 100 dudes out there a day. That sucker like straight empty. I see a bunch of white boys out there now. It's like some white boys starting to come out there and hang out. Um, I see a couple of blacks out there hanging out now, and I'll be like, okay, okay. See, they can fill that void. And that's what a lot of brothers do. You don't even have to have no skill set. You just got to fill that void, man. It's a void that you got to fill. They have to fill. And they will teach you. If I had a couple of dudes with me, man, I'd teach them how to do every damn thing. I do it for them once, and then I sit there and I walk them through it, and stuff like that. That's how you start teaching dudes, man, how to get that skill set, because you can have the book knowledge, but if you don't have the hands-on training, you ain't shit. I see a lot of contractors that have a lot of book knowledge, but they don't know how to do nothing. Yeah, the parking lots be empty, South Central. I mean, they be empty now, man. I was like, man, they ain't playing, bro. Did y'all see them raid that man? I should have been on that raid too. When they raid all that weed spot in Camarillo, they went up in there, brother. They went up in there and took so many dudes to jail, man. In that farm, it was a big ass farm they raided, a weed farm. They went up in there and took everybody to jail. You bought some seeds, watermelon. Hispanic guy today. Most watermelon in the grocery store are seedless. Yeah, where you buy that at? Where you at? Where you at? What city you in? Are you in California? Where you buy that at? Because we've been trying to find a seeded watermelon. We can't hardly find that, because I'm not gonna. They had some in it. They had one yesterday in the store. I was gonna grab it, but they had it cut in half, and I seen the seeds in it. But I think on Gage in like Hoover or something like that. Oh, you in the Bay Area, man. Shit. I think on Gage and Hoover, it's a black guy. He be over there. He be selling watermelon. I'm gonna shoot through there tomorrow and see if I can grab some. I'm gonna make sure make sure they have seeds in them, because that's where all the nutrients come in with the seeds. Right, right, right. That's how they move, bro. Nah, I'm gonna say the Haitians move like an army. The Hispanics not really moving like an army, not yet, because If they was, a lot of their people wouldn't be captured right now. You know, they got to figure out. They didn't got lazy. You know, they didn't got lazy. You see how if you see like a lot of them, they got them beer bellies. Um, they overweight. They can't even run. They not training. They not doing none of that stuff, bro. So when them people push up on them, they don't have no escape route. You know, ain't nowhere in the world that an ICE agent should be. Can you? There's no way an ICE agent should be able to track you down and run you down, man, because they be out of shape their damn self. You can handle seas and yeah, well, like that woman knew I was filming. She turned her head. She was shot out anyway. Um, the seedless watermelon, you catch it like a lot of them at Whole Foods and stuff like that. They selling them cheap too, like $5. They sell them suckers like for $5. That's when you know something wrong with them. $5. You just got to take them and juice them, to see this. But them GMOs, don't nobody want that. I don't even grab that stuff either. Divided and conquer strategy is, brother. I've been ready, bro. I stay ready, man. I don't know about everybody else, bro, but I stay on top of my game, bro. I don't underestimate nothing. As long as it's the right thing to do. Um, that's how I'm gonna roll, man. And I don't care, and I really don't give a shit about the race or color. But if it's a civil war, yeah, I'm rocking with my people. But if it's a war against good and evil, yeah, I'm rocking with the good. But I stay ready, bro. I'm not even gonna front about that. You know, when you come from that particular type of demonstration, bro, and you don't forget your skill set or what you can do, that what you learn in the streets. What you do is you take that and you use it for the right purpose and the right aim. You just don't go out there and do stupid shit with it no more, bro. And our specialty, brother, when I was growing up, my crew, we used to hunt dudes down, bro. I'm talking about literally hunt dudes down, bro. If you was a target of one of ours, we would do reconnaissance on you. We would sit on you. We'd do all that stuff, but we would hunt you down until we got you. So it's like that's how brothers move now, but brothers only move like that in the name of good and in the name of righteousness. Brothers just don't do little stupid shit nowadays, man, because, you know, that's not what it's about anymore. So that's just what it be right there. I know this brother right here in this boat right here. He always bringing this sucker out at this time, and he be trying. Sometimes he be trying to get me to come with him. I be like, nah, man. He be by himself. He be like, come on, Ed. I was like, hell nah. I might go out there with that man, mess around, be in the, and I be have a burial in the sea or something. He cool though, man, but I just don't trust it, man. But he like now, see, he got a lot of people down. See, I would have went with him tonight because he got a lot of people on there. But he be trying to get me to come out there with him at nighttime at by himself. I'll be like, hell no, fuck all that, hell no. Yeah, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, bro. Like, bro, I'll probably go live tomorrow about this time. I mean, like or a little bit earlier than that. But I'm probably go live by the pool side. Probably be a bunch of people by the pool. I'm going to see my brother Sunday, so probably won't hear from me till later that day, man. I'm gonna go up there and check him out, see what's on his mind. That's crazy, man. I've been to the penitentiary and they let me right back up in that joint. That's insane, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay live too long, man. I'm just gonna I just came out here and let you guys see this view right here, man, because I was live earlier. And I got some content, man. It's gonna blow the world away, man. I just don't want to say nothing say nothing about it now. I haven't even told 600 of them about it, man, because if I tell them about it, they're gonna be trying to pressure me to drop that stuff, man. But I'm gonna wait, man. You know, it's gonna solidify everything that we've been talking about. It's gonna solidify all these dudes that saying they the voice of this dude, they the voice of that dude, and this dude is this and they dude is that, and it's gonna blow everybody's mind, and them dudes gonna be looking stupid in the long run. So you know, it's like, man, it's like you're playing a game of chess, right? You let dudes sit there and say what they want to say and talk about what they want to talk about, bro, and they don't be having no facts behind what they be talking about, and then you just come by, brother, you just bury them in the long run. Yeah, it's so peaceful out here, bro. This is nice out here. All right, brothers, man, y'all have a good night. Assalamu alaikum.